Khadijah, thanks for coming to the clinic. I hope it was a great experience for you. We're going to start off looking at your underwater video. I want you to first notice the angle of your hands when you're pulling. You're severely dropping your elbows. And what that means is the elbows are way ahead of the hand and you don't have any pulling surface at all as you're pulling. Your hand, forearm, and upper arm are your pulling surface, not just your hand, and you're just trying to pull with your hands. So you've got to work on your catch, and that's the part where your hands come down underneath the elbow comes slightly out, and then at that point you pull back. You're pulling back from right out in front. You're pulling that hand back and the elbow's leading the way. All right, so what I want you to try to do is work on some sculling. In other words, when you start your pull, scull the hands out to the outside, down and around and back under the hand, and then pull. It's two separate motions. Your hand and your elbows move at different times. Your hands come down first, your elbows your elbows pull from there, and you put the pressure on the elbow. Another thing to consider is when you're pulling, try to not necessarily pull the hand down, but try to just lock the arm in place and rotate the shoulders and drive that pull from under your armpits. So that's where you're feeling the pressure up in the armpits. So you're just pulling that armpit back and let the arm come along with it. Try to put that pressure all the way up there and underneath the arms. That's where all your power is going to come from. All right, I'd suggest do some one-arm freestyle, and that'll help you focus a little bit just on one side of your stroke. You can work on your pull. But again, you're just trying to pull that back. Also do some catch-up freestyle. Looks like you're breathing a little bit late, right there, because you're pulling too soon with that left arm when you're turning. See, when you're breathing, you're pulling too soon with that arm. So that's something you want to work on. But the catch-up freestyle will help. Also, the main thing is really your pull. You're just not getting the power from your pull. Here's the above water. Really looks like you're sort of struggling on that recovery. A lot of that is because you're not holding the water when you pull, so you kind of almost probably feel like you're sinking, feel like you're trying to struggle to stay above the water. All right, so your recovery looks okay though. Your elbows are high, and there's nothing out of the ordinary there. The only thing I'd like to see right there and there is a little bit higher shoulders. See where the shoulder position is pretty low there, and then when you actually turn for your breath, your shoulders go up higher. I like to get a little higher shoulders, a little bit more roll in your stroke, a little more extension out in front. So there's a few things you can work on, and wish you the best luck.